Hey, welcome in everybody. So, I know the bar says 592, but we are actually at 595 subscribers right now. I'd really like it if we could share out this stream and get to 600 subscribers during this stream. If we do, I do have a giveaway. If we could reach 600 subscribers, I have a limited edition AAU Triton sticker to give away if we can reach 600 subscribers during this stream. So share out that stream, please. Also, most of the redeems are off right now, but there is one redeem which is unlimited, but I think it's set to like every minute or two. So I will do it the first time so you guys can see what it is and hope that it works as well. I'm CeeLo, I'm Pierce Sargent, and I'm Triton.
Together we're the Free Amigos!
Okay, so the redeem did work, so that is the redeem that is available for during today's show. So we are gonna, I was trying to do an in-camera while I was playing the game, but my computer isn't cooperating. It doesn't like the HDMI input and the camera at the same time. So once we switch to the gameplay, it'll just be the gameplay, but you'll still hear me talking. So we're gonna go ahead and jump into everyone's favorite new game, Disney Dreamlight Valley. Alright, so this is obviously my house. Unfortunately, I have no quest available because all my quests are done. Well, welcome in, Dallas. So, until they update the game again or release new content, I have nothing to do as far as quest-wise goes. So, we're going to show you how I do my resources and collect my resources. First, I'm going to show you my stock of resources I have right now. So my resources are located on the 5th floor in the West Wing. So I just did this today. I created tables and put items on the table so I know what's in each chest. So these chests have all my fruits and vegetables and wheat. These two chests have my seeds, the seafood and fish. Welcome in, Gator Ghost. These are my fish chests. These are crafting items that I've collected. And sticks, hardwood, softwood, bricks, clay, stone. These are in-game crystals you gotta collect. And then these are the gems that I've collected. I try not to sell them unless I need them. And then iron and gold and coal. So one of the things we're going to go over today is how to collect more resources than normal. Also, as people are coming in, I am trying to add them to the list. If we do, like I said, if we do reach 600 subscribers, I am going to give away that limited edition AAU Triton sticker. So we're going to go outside. And I'm going to show you how to do some of the resources while you have nothing to do. I'm there, Pierce. I love pizza parties. Alright, so the first thing about collecting resources, let me go into my characters. Okay, when you level a character up to at least, I think it's level 2, you get to pick what trait they can help you with, whether it's digging, fishing, gardening, or mining. So, and when you're doing one of those actions, you do want to have one of your buddies with you that is trained for that. So since we're gonna do some mining, I need either Mickey. Oh wait, I think it's Mickey. Mickey, Scrooge. So if you go to the map, you can see where everybody is in the village. So Mickey is actually in his house. So we're going to go ahead and go grab Mickey, which is, his house is right here. Because you always want your buddy with you, depending on which trait you're using. Like, I'm going to show you a good spot for mining. So we want our mining buddy with us. So you just talk to your buddy. And then you say, let's hang out. And then he'll just follow you. And as you're mining, he will drop extra things while you're mining. I'm hoping this game isn't about to crash. Because it looked like it just froze, which is unusual. Okay, no, it's going. It did freeze, but it didn't crash. They were supposed to fix all the crashes in the update, but I still crash every so often. Well, after all, I am royalty, Dallas. So, one of the best mining areas, let me go to the map and zoom out. Okay, so all your lands all the lands have some sort of mining. But the best spot for mining is in Sunlit Plateau. So we're going to jump to Sunlit Plateau. And Mickey, as you see right there, he's followed us. So once you have Scar and you've done his first initial quest, it's going to open this mine here, which is one of the best spots for mining in the game that I have found. You get quite a bit of iron ore, which you also need to make iron ingot, and you get quite a few gems in this area. Okay. Okay, I did not take one, so we're gonna go back because I want to show you this as well. What are the things you want to do when you're doing a lot of either mining or gardening? Is you want to make sure you have food with you to replenish your health stamina. The blue bar on the top left is your stamina. So what we're going to do is I'm going to jump back to the center. Oh, apparently I can't jump back to the center that way. So, and then we're going to, go back into the West Wing, because I actually already have some meals made. Not yet, Dallas. Not yet. And we're going to go back to the 5th floor, to the West Wing. And we need some meals. I think they're in this one as well. There's one in there, but that's not the one I want. I know it's not in that one. Maybe this one? No, not that one either. This one? No, there we go. So I have some 5-star meals already created. And as you can see, where it says eat at the bottom, it says 2,332. That's how much health it gives you if you eat one of those. So we're going to take those with us. And then we're going to go back to that mine. Because I want to do the mine real quick first. It actually doesn't take long to do. One set of the mine. And then I'm going to show you how I do my gardening, so I can where I have a ton of resources from the gardening things and harvesting. And remember, again, share out the stream. If we can get to 600, we will have that giveaway. Right now we are still at 595. So we're just walking over to the mine this time. And Mickey is still following us because we assigned him to follow us. No, it's not supposed to be echoey. I don't know why it is. It shouldn't be. So these are the things we're mining, but I do that one last because we're basically going to go around in a circle. The mine goes in a circle. And it looks like we may eventually get some of the 7 dwarfs or whatever. So you get close enough, it turns gray, and then you select your pickaxe from your tools menu. And then you, on a PlayStation 4, it's the square button. See, we're already going to get 1 gem. And Mickey dropped the 2nd gem. So we mined 1 and Mickey gave us 1. So we're going to just do all the spots in the mine. And he dropped us another one. Make sure I... Hey Sam, welcome in. Welcome in, Noah. I'm just adding Sam and Noah to the list in case we do get to 600 subscribers. We can have the giveaway. So right now, Sam, I'm teaching them how to mine with a buddy so that you get extra gems when you're mining. I hope they have a good practice at the rink, Sam. So, and if you don't get a gem, he'll drop you the most valuable thing that you did mine. Oh, what are we having for lunch? Oh, nice. So as you can see, I'm already. I just started. I've already gotten 3. That's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 gems already, just because I have Mickey with me. And this is why I said we weren't gonna do that first one that we saw when we first walked in the cave, because it's basically a circle in this mine. And if Sam stays around for maybe 5 minutes, I'm gonna blow his mind in a second. Alright, so we got 2 more spots to mine. And the thing I like about this is, depending on how long you take to get to do it, depending on how long you take to actually go all around the circle, by the time you're done, I was a little quick, but usually they've started to regrow those spots so you can do the spots again. Alright. A trick for anybody on the PS4, because it's still having glitching issues, that it just crashes randomly. Not as bad, but it still does. So even though the game auto-saves, when you've done something you know you want to save, go in and manually save the game. So that was a quick mining experience with Mickey was my mining buddy. So once you're done with your buddy, you go ahead and talk to them again. And you say, bye, let's hang out later. So that maybe 2 minutes it took us to mine that. We got 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 gems. We got 2 rubies worth 1,000 apiece. No, you can't punt in this game. We got 3 shiny rubies worth 4,000 apiece. And 4 sapphires worth 1,000 apiece. And okay, also you see at the top right now, my health bar is almost down to nothing. I'm gonna eat one of my 5-star meals. And now not only did I fill up all the blue, I'm partly in the yellow, which gives you more extra stamina. So now we're gonna go to the part Samuel B12's not gonna like, because he's gonna get jealous. To my gardening area. So we are going to do some planting so that we can get some crops and hopefully some rich soil, which you're going to need in the game. So basically you go up to a spot that you've dug, you go to plant seed, and wheat grows the fastest, but we're going to go ahead and do some chili peppers right now. So I'm going to just hold down the X to plant multiple. And it's going to just go in the line. Now, because it's not raining in the game right now, I do actually have to go, after I plant all these, and use my water can and water them. Some crops you only have to water once. Sometimes some crops you have to water 2 or 3 times. Okay, the bubbles in the pond is a fishing spot, Dallas. So once we plant these, I'll show you about the fishing. Oh, after I plant these, because we had some new members come in that wasn't here when I did the redeem earlier. So I'm going to take a pause for a second. So we do have a new redeem in the chat, for those that haven't seen it yet. It's Redeem Amigos. I'm Pierce Sargent, and I'm trained.
Together we're the Three Amigos.
So what I normally do is I plant them all first, and then I water them. I don't know if you can make salsa in the game. Yeah, he just didn't have his flags that day, so but he was the prancing one. So this garden is equipped with 200 spots. We just planted 100 of the chili peppers. We're gonna take our watering can, sorry. And we're gonna water these vegetables. I try to get as many spots as I can at once. That's why I kind of sometimes take my time to line up. Alright, that one's giving me a problem. There we go. And now when we're ready to harvest this, we're gonna go get our harvesting buddy. That will, just like with Mickey that dropped extra gems and stuff, she'll drop extra items. How am I out of health already? That's okay, we got food. No big deal. We got food. That's why I said you want to make sure you have some food. If you're doing a lot of an activity at once, you want to make sure you have a good 5-star meal in your inventory so that you don't have to stop and go back to your house to replenish your health. Because if you enter your house, it replenishes your health. But we don't want to have to keep running back to the house. Alright, so those are all watered right now. So now we're going to grab our fishing hook to show Dallas. These bubbles, and they're different colors. The blue is a little higher than you can get in the white. And then there's also yellow or gold. So basically we're going to cast our fishing yard, and I missed the spot. So you got to kind of line up. When you're in the spot, you'll get right in the center. And then you have to click on the button on PlayStation 4, it's the X button, in the right spot until you get the fish. And he dropped us an orb. Let's see what we got today in the orbs. Oh, a piece of a puzzle. I can already tell what picture this is. Can anybody else? No Nemo yet, Dallas, but they're supposed to be releasing a ton of characters. Does anyone know what this puzzle is? I already know what it is. I can tell from the picture. I don't know if there's poo. I don't. Yeah. This is actually a scene from The Sword in the Stone when Merlin and the boy was fish in the pond. Is what that puzzle is going to be. Oh, wait, we have Dreamlight we got to collect too. Make sure you're collecting your Dreamlight because you're going to need that to open other things. So, let me see if I can find an orange spot, which I probably can't. The orange spots up here give you a catfish. Alright, so we are gonna find our... Oh, I know. We are going to find Moana, or try to find where Moana is. She may be in the restaurant. Oh, it doesn't look like she's in the restaurant. Where is she? Oh, she's right down there. Okay. Oh, she's right there actually. So because Moana is one of my harvesting buddies, so we're gonna again talk to her. And we're gonna say, let's hang out. So now she'll follow us. Hey, welcome in, Anthony the Molar Man. So remember to share out the stream, because if we can get to 600 subscribers, somebody's gonna win. Let me show you what you'd win again. So I'm gonna turn that off for a second, otherwise my camera won't come on. If we can get to 600 subscribers, somebody's gonna win a limited edition AAU Triton sticker. These are limited edition. I've only made 25 of these. So we're going to go ahead and go back to the game. So she's following us around. Those are growing. So, just to show you how things work with the gardening, I'm going to buy some seeds, even though I have some in my house, but I'm just going to buy them. So we're going to buy 100 wheat seeds. And since they will be shipped by regular mail, maybe Anthony will be will be nice and deliver your sticker to you. So we're gonna plant 100 wheat because wheat grows the fastest. So I can show you what happens when we harvest with our buddy. Oh, we gained a subscriber. Thank you. So, but I want to show you what happens when we harvest our crops with a buddy. And wheat grows the fastest. Or one of the fastest. Oh, Anthony, that last stream I caught of you cooking those French toast roll-ups that looked awesome. I gotta try that recipe. Also, I know there's a lot of warnings out there do not do what they call time travel in the game. If you're waiting for something in the game, do not change your console time. If you do, it can cause issues in the game. To test that out, I actually did that yesterday. Luckily, I think by this evening I'll be all set, because I only went one day ahead. But right now, I cannot harvest any spices on the ground because of that time travel. I believe by tonight, after the time I actually time traveled to yesterday, I'll be able to again harvest spices. But you want to avoid doing the time travel trick a lot of people on the internet say try to do, because it can mess up your game and quite possibly make you have to restart completely. Okay, we want to finish our wheat. Because once we water these wheat, they grow quite quickly. I think we might have to water them twice, but they do grow quite quickly. And then I can show you how it is to harvest with your buddy. And apparently we're almost out of stamina again. But I brought food with me, so I'm gonna just eat another meal. We got one more to plant because unfortunately with that staircase there, it didn't want to line up right. So now we're gonna water the wheat. And once these are watered, we may have to water them again a second time, but these grow quite quickly, and I can show you how it is to harvest. So, a lot of the resource collecting can be time consuming, but if you have nothing else to do, it's definitely something you want to do, because you're going to need these resources eventually anyway. We don't want, whoops, we missed a section. We don't want to do that. Huh. See, this is why I don't play Call of Duty and stuff, because I have a hard time with the controllers lining things up. Alright, so those are all watered. So now we just have to wait. Look, the wheat's already growing. We didn't even have to water them a second time. So we're gonna wait for them to grow, all of them. Or so it's waiting. I'm waiting for at least these two rows to finish, which shouldn't take much longer. They were the last ones I watered. Okay, so everything, the wheat is all watered. So again, we're gonna come back. I'm gonna eat another meal because I don't want to run out of stamina in the middle. It'll actually put me in the yellow, which is good. More health. And we're gonna start at the edge, and we're gonna hold down X to harvest multiple. And as we're harvesting, you see Moana's throwing things out. She's throwing extra out for us. And I'm hoping it happens. It doesn't happen every time. Oh, it did happen. You'll get one that you have multiple. You just keep hitting the X over it. And usually when that happens, I'll stop and collect what she's thrown out, because otherwise they don't disappear, but Yeah, she is throwing some free supplies, yes. That's why you harvest with your buddy, because she gives you extra. And not only is she giving us extra wheat, hopefully we will get some rich soil, because you do need that in the game, and the only way to get rich soil is by harvesting. I see at least one rich soil. Oh, we got another one. So I'm gonna go ahead and collect the resources she threw right now. So remember, we only planted 100 wheat, okay? That's what we planted. We planted 100 wheat when we started. And when we started, we also had no rich soil. Hopefully my audio is still working. Okay, it is. So once we're done with this wheat, I'm going to show you my inventory. And we're going to go ahead and get that one. They're saying hi, Chandler. So she also gave us an orb as well. So I'm going to go ahead and collect what she throws and then pick up that orb. Because they don't disappear, but they will stop glowing after a while, which means you can't just run over them to pick them up. You actually have to hit the button to pick them up. Alright. So we got 7 rich soil out of from 100 wheat seeds, and we got 277 wheat from planting 100 wheat. So from the extra she gave us and everything, we got like 77 extra. So that's how you farm with your buddy. These are still, I don't know how long chili peppers take to grow. So since I don't need that wheat, oh actually I probably could put, I do have a wheat draw, so I might save some of that wheat just to have an excess. Alright. I'm going to show you another easy way to make some money now. So if you have pumpkins in your inventory, you can go down and you can make pumpkin puffs. Oh, actually, I'm going to have to show you the other way. Okay. Because it requires eggs and cheese, we do not have egg and cheese in our inventory. We actually have to go to Remy's restaurant, where you can buy egg, cheese, milk, butter, and slushed ice to make ice cream. Okay, so but I'm probably gonna make 10. So, and unfortunately I forgot what it is. I think it's egg and cheese. Egg and cheese, yeah. Egg, cheese, and pumpkin. So we're gonna go here to Remy. Now, it does cost you money, but, you know, to make money, you gotta spend money. All right, so 10 cheese is going to make cost us $1,800. Let's keep a calculation of this. Okay, and 10 eggs, it's going to cost us $2,200. So that's costing us $4,000 to make these. And we're going to just go into our recipes. You can do it manually, but I'm just going to go into the recipe. Nope, I don't want potato puffs. I want pumpkin puffs. Although I do have potatoes, I can make potato puffs too, but I'm demonstrating with the potato puff. Pumpkin puffs, I mean. So I'm going to do the quick, the autofill and cook it. So those are our pumpkin puffs. And I'm going to do this 9 more times. So, and remember, this cost us 4,000 coins to make. Plus the pumpkins that we have to have in our inventory. So once we get all these made, we're going to sell them and see how much of a profit we get. So we got 2 more to go. And our last one. Alright, and now we got some Dreamlight because we completed a Dreamlight duty. We're also going to manually save it just to prevent in case a crash happens. Yeah, you got Prince Eric, Minnie, Goofy, they're all waiting to eat. And you can make these meals and serve them. So then, if my characters weren't at their max, 10%, level 10, a good way to level up the characters is when they're in the restaurant cooking the meal that they have hovered over their head. It gives them a lot of level up points. I don't know why it is echoing. That's weird. So now we're going to go back to any Goofy stall. And you can sell at any Goofy stall. Oh, that's worse. I don't know why that's doing that. Let me make sure they found another microphone. Hide all. Oh, that's muted. That's muted. That's not even on. I don't know why it's kind of echoey. Alright, but so we're gonna remember it cost us 4,000 to make those 10 puffs. So now we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna go to sell. And then we're going to go to our 10 pumpkin puffs that sell for 1,489 a piece. So to sell the 10 of those is 14,800. Minus the 4,000 that it took us to make them, We just made a $10,800 profit by just making some pumpkin puff. And we'll collect our Dreamlight. Oh, while I'm there. So the new event did start, which is a villain star pass, a Halloween star pass. So it ends in 30 days from now. But the duties for this event, it's quite challenging. It's like you have to harvest bell peppers 50 times, cook 20 meals with corn. With my inventory, that wouldn't take long, but got to catch 30 herring fish. So I can have another couple. Actually, let me go have a conversation with Ursula because I only need one more of those. And you can only have a conversation with a character once a day. You can have a conversation with each character once a day. But like say Ursula, once you have a conversation with Ursula, you can't have another one with her until tomorrow. So now we need to find where Ursula is. Okay, so she's up here in Sunlit Plateau. So we're gonna go ahead and jump over there. See, that was gold, Dallas, in the fishing, so we're gonna go ahead and take a look at that in a second. Hopefully she didn't move. They like to move pretty quickly, which it looks like she did. Yep, see, she's back at the, now she's at the pond. Ursula and Ariel, like, because they're in the water, like to jump around a lot. But we're gonna go ahead and have a daily conversation with Ursula. Oh, apparently I can't. I must have already had a conversation with her today, so that's probably where I got the one, so I can't finish that one until tomorrow. I was hoping we could do that today for you. These are the night thorns that if you have them, you need to try to remove as many as you can. I don't remove them all the time right away because sometimes some of those Dreamlight, like see, remove 4 night thorns. So that's why I don't remove them all right away a lot until I get a mission to remove them. But we're gonna go ahead and fish in this orange spot. Like I said, there's white, blue, and orange. And we missed the spot a little bit. There we go. Now we're right in the center. And we're gonna hit the button every time it gets in the white area. If you hit it too soon, you'll get red and fail to catch the fish. And we got a walleye. Walleye. Whatever. So, and these birds, let me make sure I have a flower. Okay, because these like flowers. So now we can approach the bird because we're close enough to tame him. They like flowers as their favorite food. Every critter likes different things. Like the squirrels, the best thing is nuts. And he gave us a cocoa bean. These spots on the ground that are glowing like that, those you want to dig up because they'll either give you a night shard or a Dreamlight crystal. And you want to collect as many of those as you can as well. So we got some more night thorns we can remove. And when you remove them, they can give you coins, they can give you seeds. They can give you, they spawn a lot of different things. Alright, so now we finished that Dreamlight duty. So you have your Dreamlight duties and your event quest to do. So let's go ahead and go back to our garden and see how we're growing, if our chili peppers are ready to grow. Or if they need to be watered again. So they do not need to be watered again, but they have not ready to be harvested yet. And if you have all your characters unlocked, like I have Wally unlocked, I have his garden upgraded. This is Wally's garden, not mine. So I can't plant here. Wally plants here. And every so often, all these are ready to harvest. So basically, it's free harvesting here. And it's random what you get from him.
I found this on the web.
Nobody asked you, Siri. We also gonna harvest coconuts. Oh, nice, Michael. I unlocked him the other day. Had to do his missions, and now I'm back to having no quest because nothing is coming up. Okay, so see the turtle? Now I'm not gonna go near the turtle yet because I don't have a shell in my inventory. And he likes shells, so I'm gonna see if I can find one. They do randomly grow on the beach. And of course, now that I need one, I can't find, there's one. This one spot you can walk across. So we're gonna go ahead and pick this up because we want to feed the turtle. You want to try and friend as many of the critters as you can. Because providing there's the turtle. So you want to go up to him slowly. See how he's hiding? You want to wait till he comes, until he's ready for you to go up to approach him. Then you approach him, and his favorite food is, I usually give him scallops. And of course, he'll drop something for you as well. Okay, and the reason you want to friend all those characters is because if you go to your wardrobe and you go to companions, I don't have the turtle yet. I don't know how many times you have to feed him before you can get him as a critter. But these are all the critters I have. The classic, the gray squirrel, the red squirrel, the black squirrel, Moana's pig, and the white rabbit, which I currently have following me. Which you can, in the new update, if you get close to your, you can pet them. Alright, now back to the other thing. The other stand we were going to show you is, if you have Moana's boat unlocked, mine is fully upgraded. So so often you can come up to Moana's boat and collect the fish that she catches. So these are all the fish she caught me. And in about 6 minutes, I can come and collect them again. So that's a good way to keep up on your fish. So we covered fish. These are bananas. We covered fish. We covered mining. We covered easy ways to make some money. Let's see, these are still growing. We did cover harvesting. So I'm going to show you a couple of other tricks that I used in the game to get as far as I've gotten. Let me go ahead and, before I do that, make sure I add, just in case we do hit 600, we want to make sure everybody that's been in the chat is entered. Because if we reach 600 subscribers, we're going to have that giveaway. Alright, so you, let me, I don't think I can because I already did it today. But the ravens up in the Forgotten Lands want any 5-star meal. Okay? When you're leveling up characters, especially if they're very low level, the easiest way to level them up, and I don't even have to use the auto recipe for this, is go down to your fruits, and it don't matter what fruit, it could be any fruit. Put one fruit in and cook it. And you'll make a fruit salad. I've gone through probably thousands of fruit salads leveling up my characters that way. As they get higher, it takes more of them to level them up, but it is a way to level up your characters. However, keep in mind if you're doing that, you do need coal for each one. And right now, I have Kristoff's stand unlocked. But today, he only has snowballs instead of coal. The items in the stands, Kristoff's, and even in the Goofy stands, do change daily. They're randomized. But when Kristoff sells coal, you could buy a ton of coal, and so that you could make a ton of fruit salads or whatever to level up your characters that are in level 10. So we're gonna go head back up into my inventory. If there's any if anybody has any questions that's in the chat about the game, you could definitely ask. I'll do my best to answer it. I do have days of gameplay on this game. Alright, so that was, I know we have fish we gotta get rid of. So I try to put them things into the same chest if I can. That one can go in, okay, this one can go in. That should go in. Catfish to go in, okay. I try to keep them together if possible, just for organizational. So squid. And okay, I knew I had a shell somewhere. Okay. I do have multiple days gameplay in this. So this was our wheat draw, because that's already marked wheat. So we're going to transfer our wheat. Okay, maybe weeks. So we almost have a full chest of wheat. So we definitely got plenty of wheat. Oh, I have another fish I didn't see. 2 fish I didn't see. Okay. Let's see. Unfortunately, there was not enough room on the table for every vegetable in the chest. But at least I know which chest has vegetables. Oh wait, did I have bananas in this? No. No bananas there. Alright, bananas are in here. And what other vegetable? A cocoa bean. I keep some carrots on me because that's what I feed to the rabbits. There's the cocoa bean. And, okay, so that's good. So now we need to go to seeds. And put these seeds away. Because I don't need that one. Cotton I'm going to keep because I might grow another set of cotton. And we need to put 2 more fish away. Because you do want to try and keep your inventory clear as much as possible. Because if the inventory gets full, you can't pick up anything else. Okay, so now we're going to go ahead and go to our crystals. Not that one. And we're going to put our Dreamlight crystal away. And we're gonna put our night shard crystal away. Actually, I do have to go back into that other one. I forgot I had some of those too. I don't know, maybe. I don't think it's been out a whole month yet, but it might have been. So transfer those gems, and those gems. So I'm pretty rich in gems. On top of the over 200, over 2 million coins I have. That's not including all those gems. Those gems are separate. Not years, Dallas. Not yet. And we got gold ore here. We got to transfer. That's good. And we also have rich soil we need to transfer. Okay. And then we have. Wait, I'm missing. How am I missing a chest? Oh, it's over here. I labeled the chest and I still couldn't find where I put it. All right, so that's my inventory collection, and that's how we harvest multi-harvest resources, mining. It's all about having the appropriate buddy assigned with you. There's one for fishing, there's one for harvesting, one for foraging, one for mining, one for digging. So if you have the right buddy with you, they will drop extra as you're doing that task that they're assigned to help you with. So I've got to do a refresh real quick. If I can find my mouse. See where we're at. We are still 4 subscribers away from 600. So our chili peppers are still not ready to grow, but we did show you what happens with harvesting because we did it with the wheat. Oh, let me show you a secret. I don't know anybody that doesn't know this yet, and you don't want a spoiler. Maybe mute the stream for a second. But there is a secret area in the castle. Welcome in, love pugs. Oh, wait. What did I do? No, I don't want that. We're trying to reach 600 subscribers, love pugs, if you know anybody that likes Disney Dreamlight Valley. And we do have a giveaway of a limited edition AAU Triton sticker if we can reach 600 during this 600 subscribers during this stream. So, when you enter the castle, if you go towards the right, you're going to have to get these gems and put them in there. It's one of the... I believe it's one of the Mickey quests that helps you. But then you could go in. It's a hidden door. Welcome in, Trip Billy Girl. But what a lot of people don't know is, I don't know if I can show you. Yeah, I can. Was this bookshelf was closed when you first come in this room. You get a book from the bookshelf, but if you put the book back after you're done with that quest, it actually opens up this bookshelf to a secret room. Unfortunately, these chests are now empty, but when you first open it, each of these chests has hidden items for you. So it's like a little secret area if anybody didn't know that in the castle. And unfortunately, there are no new realms opened yet. You got the 3 realms on the bottom, which is Ratatouille, this one was Wally. I forget which one this one was. Let me go into it and see if it'll remind me who this one is. Oh, this is the Moana one. Moana and the demigod, whatever his name is. And then on the second floor you have the frozen biome, but no other biomes have been open even with the update yet. But hopefully they'll be open soon. I'm hoping. Because like I showed you at the beginning, unfortunately, I have no quest available to do with you guys because all my quests are completed. Including all of Scar's quests. It took me maybe a half hour to do all of Scar's quests because of all of the resources I have stockpiled. So, but let's check before I end the stream. Let's check and see what Scrooge McDuck has available today. Because his inventory in the store always changes as well. It hasn't changed yet. I try not to buy the dresses because my character's a guy. Although that one's not too bad, but it's 4,800. And then they also got some little stuff over here like sunglasses or gloves. Oh, maybe I'll get the gloves. Or assorted silver. Oh no, those are silver rings, not gloves. Okay. So I don't want those, so I'm gonna say I'll come back later. You can buy new lounge flies, backpacks. This is something from Moana's area. You could buy and put in your house. Or a rug. Or a bed. So, and these items change daily. He gets new items all the time. I'm trying to show you, figure out what else to show you. If like I said, if anybody has any questions, go ahead and ask in the chat. We'll check our chili peppers one more time. Nope, they're still growing. Oh, Maui. That's his name, Maui. So, but that's basically, well, the only thing you could do when all the quests are complete is go around and collecting resources. But, hey, welcome in, Jacob. So, but before we go ahead, because I don't want to bore everybody just collecting resources, I will show you each of the biomes. So this is the Glade of Trust, where Mother Gospel is located. I actually do trip Billy Girl. I do have pumpkins. I'll show you. So we go into our deceiving little house that's only 2 stories on the outside, but 5 stories on the inside. And we go to the 5th floor. And I want to say maybe this one. Nope. I couldn't fit the pumpkin on the table because it would have taken up most of. Okay. So I have 33 pumpkins left right now. And I believe, and if I don't, I can get some. I have plenty of chili pepper seeds. I do not have pumpkin seeds. And again, even Goofy Stand, the items change, shift around. Maybe not every day, but they do. I've noticed that they do shift around. I don't know why I'm having such an echo. I shouldn't be having an echo. But while we're doing that, do another refresh, see where we're at. Nope, we're still 4 subscribers away. Let me do this. Because remember, if we can get to 600 subscribers, I'm giving away one of the limited edition AAU train stickers. There's only 25 of these in existence. Let's see, what else? What else can I show you guys? I showed you how to make money by making meals and selling them, or harvesting crops and selling them too. So let's see, let's demonstrate that. So pumpkin seeds, I know, are in the Forgotten Land Goofy stall. So we're gonna go ahead and jump up to the Forgotten Land. Oh, I'm gotta show you another trick too as well after this. We're gonna find Goofy's stand, which is over here. Now pumpkins take forever, so. But we're gonna buy pumpkin, and the pumpkin seeds cost $275. Alright? So I'm not gonna actually buy any right now because I have pumpkins anyway. So it costs you 275 coins to buy a pumpkin seed. We're gonna go back, unfortunately, into the house to show you my inventory because it's the only way to show you how much a pumpkin is for sale. So you could sell a pumpkin. I want to say this one. If it opens, yeah. So one pumpkin sells for about $664. Minus the $225, I think it was, to buy a seed. So you're making 439 coins every pumpkin you grow. So you can, depending on the crops, you could buy the seeds, harvest them, sell your crops to make money as well. And one more thing I wanted to show you guys. once it loads. But okay, there it goes. So we are gonna go into the Forest of Valor biome because that's the one I've done it in. Okay, I've removed all the trees in the Forest of Valor for the most part and replanted only 4 trees. And the reason I did this is because then this way all the wood you need to harvest is in one area. You don't have to go all over the entire biome to find your wood, because they only drop by the trees. So if you only have a couple of trees in one area, they're all gonna drop in that one area, making collection of your wood a lot easier. And in order to do that, you go into your furniture mode, and then on the PlayStation you're gonna hit the triangle to hide that furniture mode, and then you're basically in your edit mode, where you can highlight things and then remove them. So that's what I did to the tree. I'm not gonna remove, or you could even just move things around too. But I removed most of the trees, as you can see from this biome. Oh, there's one over here. Oh, I can't remove that one. That's why that one's there. Okay. And planted those 4 trees so that my wood grows there. So that's an easy way to collect your wood as you need it. So we're gonna go back down, check on our chili peppers. If they're grown, we'll harvest them before I end the stream. If not, we will call it a day. But that's basically the mass collection of resources. Oh, they did grow. So our chili peppers have grown. We still have Moana following us. So let's harvest our chili peppers and see what we get. So we've already put away our rich soil, and we have no chili peppers in our inventory, our carry inventory. We planted 100 chili peppers. Let's see what we end up with after harvesting. I don't know why sometimes it kind of like pauses. It's supposed to auto. But sometimes it goes fast like that, and other times there's a pause in each one. And again, I'm going to keep going unless I get one that has multiple harvests. In which case, then I will do the multi-harvest, and then stop and pick up what she's already dropped. There's a multi-harvest one here, so we're going to keep hitting X. We don't want to plant another one. Now we're going to harvest what she's got thrown out so they don't disappear, but they will stop glowing, and we have to pick them up manually instead of just running them over. See, like there's a wheat one that we missed earlier. And see, these 2 already stopped glowing, so we have to pick them up manually. Then we're going to go back and start to harvest some more. Oh, that's not the way I want it to go. Nope, I don't want to plant seeds. Line up and harvest your vegetables. So now that there's a break in that line, it's only going to... Oh, now we got another multi-harvest. We're going to have a lot of chili peppers. And remember, we only planted 100, so we're going to find out how much we actually get of everything when we're done harvesting these. And I know we still got to finish that top section too, but sometimes she gets in your way. You gotta, you have to push her out of the way. Alright, so that's that. So let's go collect what she dropped. Alright, and let's go finish harvesting the section up here. And we will see again, like I said, how much we have. Oh, another multi-harvest. Alright, so we'll pick up again. And remember, we had no rich soil in our carry inventory and no chili peppers in our inventory that we were carrying. And we only planted 100 chili peppers. And each harvest gives us one. So if anything above 100 is a bonus we got from having Moana with us. And the multi-harvest. Like that. Okay, so now we just gotta collect everything. Which we just did. So we're going to tell Moana thank you for her help. And then we're going to check our inventory. We're going to collect our Dreamlight first. Then we'll check our inventory. So we planted 100 chili peppers. And we got 50, that's 100. 200, and we ended up with 212 chili peppers and 5 rich soils just because we had Moana with us. So we over doubled our chili peppers by having Moana with us, or whoever you have assigned that works with harvesting. Doesn't have to be Moana, it's whoever you assign your characters. Again, I'll show you those. When they reach level 2, you have the option of assigning them a trait. Like my Merlin is digging. Maui is fishing. Moana is gardening. So you could assign them different traits. So we're going to go ahead and put our inventory away. So I can show off my collection one more time. And like I said, that's basically at the point of the game that I'm at, is all I can do is create. And there we go. That's the crash I'm talking about. I on the PlayStation 4, I randomly get crashes. So, and I don't remember if I saved it after I finished collecting the chili peppers or not. That's why I manually save every so often, because of that reason. It's not happening as much since the update, but it still goes on. So we will reload to see where it did save. And it looks like, although I have a hard time seeing, but yeah, we are still at 596. I do want to thank the one subscriber we did get. I was hoping to get 600, the 5 subscribers we needed for 600, but maybe next stream. On whatever stream we have that we reach 600, there will be a giveaway for that limited edition AAU train sticker. I know it's not much, but it's my way of saying thank you to all of you for subscribing and supporting the channel. It's just a pain when it crashes because it takes so long to reload the game. I don't know. I don't know how many of you in chat played this game. If you have these crashes like this that I have. All right. Let's hope that it saved after I picked up the chili peppers. Because it always starts you outside the house. And it did save after I picked up the chili peppers. Nice. All right. So we should be good enough now. Like I said, it's not happening as often. There was times every time I tried to enter my house, it would crash. So we're gonna go ahead to our... Oh, I didn't put which one had the chili peppers, huh? But at least I know which... Okay, this one has the chili peppers. So we're gonna go over here first. Transfer that over there. And we're gonna transfer this one because I want to keep the chili peppers together. And then we're gonna just transfer all of the chili peppers we just did. So we definitely have plenty of chili peppers now. Put our one wheat away that we got because we forgot to pick that one up before. We can go ahead and put our carrot, nope, that's fish. I need seeds. We can put our carrot seeds away because I don't need to grow any carrot seeds right now. I may grow some more cotton later. What was... Okay, the sticks. Alright, so we got our softwood. And our hardwood chest. The hardwood also has the dark wood that you get and the dry wood for now. We also have a... I think it's in this one? No. This one. Our rich soil that we get, that you can only get from harvesting. So we finally got 99 rich soil. So, and because I just put all that away, I'm going to manually save again. So, and we'll go this way. Hopefully that, and that's why didn't my camera come on? There we go. So we're gonna do one more refresh just to double check. No, we are still sitting at 4 subscribers away. That's alright. Maybe next stream. So I'm going to do our special redeem one more time for those of you that haven't seen it. Redeem amigos, because I like this redeem. Hopefully. Well, I got the Scar quest like 2 days ago. Oh, I spelled it wrong, that's why. But I finished it because of the resources I had, so I don't know when they're going to do any other. I'm hoping they're going to do some soon. It would help if I spell redeem right. I was wondering why that didn't work.
CeeLo. I'm Pierre Sargent, and I'm trained.
Together we're the Three Amigos!
So, but thank you all for coming in. And when they do update to more quests, instead of me just running through the quest, I will do a live stream of me doing the quest. Because that's what happened with Scar is they released him and I just went right and did it, completed it in less than a day, and now I have no quest to do again. So, although I heard something that on the 23rd, which is tomorrow, they're supposed to be releasing something else in game, so hopefully maybe I'll have something to do tomorrow. So make sure you have that new notification bell on. Make sure you hit that subscribe button if you aren't already subscribed, and stay tuned for our next live stream. Hopefully we'll have some quests to do to actually together. Thank you everybody for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did enjoy, leave a comment after the live stream letting me know if you like streams like this and would like me to do more. Thank you all for coming.